Here's a level 6 type question. You randomly pick 2 Smarties from an opaque paper bag containing 15 Smarties. 3 are red, 6 are brown, and 6 are blue. You select the Smarties one at a time without replacing any of the Smarties. What is the probability of drawing 1 red and 1 brown Smartie in any order? Fill in the probabilities in the text boxes on the probability tree below. You have to fill in these probabilities, and then you have to figure out the total probability. The first Smartie, I'm looking at the red. You have 3 red out of 15 Smarties. So that's 3 out of 15. 3 out of 15. I tend to not reduce them at this point because it's easier to keep track of the numbers. You picked a red, and now how many brown do you have? Well, you still have 6 brown out of no longer 15, 14. But 6 out of 14 are brown. Imagine this. You start off with a 100% chance. You have 3/15 goes this way, 12/15 goes that way. So the most of it goes this way, a little bit goes that way. 6 out of 15 goes this way, and 6 out of 15 goes that way. You start off with a whole chance, and you're breaking that chance into smaller bits. You have 3/15 of a chance of getting red. Then the chance of getting a brown. So you have 3/15 of a chance, and then you're saying you're taking that chance and you're ripping it further into 6/14, a little bit less than half. A little bit less than half of this chance. So it's 6/14 of the 3/15. To figure out this, we're going to multiply these two probabilities. 6/14 of the 3/15. Now I'm just going to write it in the opposite order. I'm going to write it in the order that they come. Doesn't really matter because multiplication is commutative. 3 out of 15 times 6 out of 14. 3 goes into 3 once, 3 goes into 15 5 times, 2 goes into 6 3 times, and 2 goes into 14 7 times. So that's going to give us on the top 1 times 3 is 3. 5 times 7 is 35. 3/35. Right here I'm going to put 3 out of 35. That would mean this is going to be 3 out of 35, but let's just prove it. Okay, eventually, once you've proved it a few times, you can stop proving it each time. In this case, we have 6 are brown out of 15. We have 6 out of 15 here. Over here, how many are red? Well, we only have 3 out of 14. 6 out of 15 times 3 out of 14. 3 goes into 6 twice. 3 goes into 15 5 times. 2 goes into 2 once. And 2 goes into 14 7 times. On the top, we have 1 times 3 is 3 out of 5 times 7, 35. 3 out of 35. 3 out of 35. When we're coming this way, we multiply the probabilities. But when we're going down that way, you add the probabilities. We have a 3 out of 35 chance of getting red-brown and a 3 out of 35 chance of getting brown-red. So altogether we have a 6 out of 35. So you add the fractions together, and that gives us 6 out of 35. And then we press enter to see if we're right. Yay. And that is how you do a level 6 type question. Have a good day.